amigos? So today, one of the main things we're going to be doing is we are going to be prepping for the new raid, the Vow of the Disciple raid, which launches tomorrow on Saturday. I'm still getting a team together, and hopefully we can stream it. I'm not sure how right now because we are going to have to be using Discord instead of like party chat, and I can't figure out a way to connect my Discord to a YouTube stream. Either way, right now, the members consist of Michael, Ryan, and I, Looney Muffin, who is a very, very cool, dope British chap. He is been playing this with me for... Jeez, has it been like... Looney, if you come into the chat, or if you watch this later, correct me if I'm wrong, but we've been playing since... What, 2 years now? No, before that. We've been playing since... We've been playing together, like, on and off. Like, we haven't really played much super recently. But, he's the one person, to help me get my 1K. He, even after he got his, like, literal months after he got his, he grinded 3 raids a week with me until I got my 1K, and we finally got it after, like, 50 some odd clears. So, he's a legit man. I love the guy. So, neither of these. I don't know which. So I don't know which. Let me go to my. Oh wait, I have to unequip it. I forget that. Ignore my dogs barking in the background. But yeah, no, Looney's legit. He's a definite raider. He's got several clears of every single raid. We also... Oh wait, I'm even forgetting. Not only did he grind with me to get my 1K, which took like 50 some odd clears, he grinded with me to get Anarchy, which took me like 10 clears, I want to say. Maybe fewer than 10 clears, but like 10 rough clears. We tried to do Garden together. It did not work. God, Garden was awful. But yeah, he and I tried to grind Garden together. We did, I want to say, 1 Deepstone Crypt run together. I don't know. I kind of fell off of doing Deepstone runs. I kind of miss it. I kind of want to try again, but also Crypt Security and A-Tracks. Like, if you get a team that just doesn't coordinate well, Crypt Security will cripple you. And that is just expounded upon by the A-Tracks encounter. Okay. I have so many. There's Rampage. You're telling me, no, Rampage is the, Unrelenting is better, but this is enhanced Rampage. It's weapon level 10, right? Yeah, it's weapon level 10. Yeah, but no, Vogue, oh, I need to put my glaive back on. This is, like, Funnel Web's good, but I have a really bad roll of auto-loading holster adrenaline junkie. No. So, the newer Vogue, I feel, would be is a good test of team communication. I think that is a very good jumping off point for what to think.
A lot of us do board games if you want to join in.
Shut the fuck up. But I think that the mentality that we got after going into the new VOG, I think that's a good idea to take with this raid. So a lot of the puzzles are going to be very, very communication heavy. So, for instance, with Jesus Christ, oracles. The way oracles work now is so much more. You could solo oracles in original VOG. It is so difficult to solo. Like, it's not really super difficult because back in original VOG, you literally could like stand in the middle, listen to where they chimed out, ran over, shot it, ran over to the next one, shot it. You just had to shoot them as they appeared. Well, now the way they work is all of the oracles will chime in the, like, the oracles that need to be shot will chime in their order, because you have to shoot them in order. And then all of the oracles, sorry, should have chugged some energy drinks before I started, but all of the oracles that can appear in all of the oracles that appear in the entirety of the room will appear, and you can only shoot the ones in the order in which they rang out. So if you've got the do, re, mi, the first three, then it'll ring do, re, mi, and then all of the oracles will appear, and you can only shoot do, re, and mi. I'm pretty sure it's not that scale, it's a different scale. Shut up. I don't care. I'm just using that as an example. And don't comment on my very poor singing abilities. I know I did music for like 7 years, but shut up. Okay. I gotta clear this. I have to waste this. This is my biggest gripe with Destiny. I had to just get rid of my full stack of psychogenic intel so that I can progress this stupid quest. Instead of saying, oh, they've already earned 500, let's just let them have it. No. They make me do it again. So, I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know what Michael needs or wants to do when he gets on. We could always try to two-man grasp of avarice. We've done it before. Well, not the main boss, but... Okay. I'ma jump into the Crucible and just let's see, survival, control, elimination, mayhem. I don't want to play mayhem. There's gonna be a lot of shadow shots. I'm just gonna run regular Crucible. I'm gonna stab people with the glaive. It'll be fun. Actually, I might try to use funnel web. I mean, it's not a good PvP role. I don't know what Vice Stinger does, and I don't know what Masterwork this thing has. Let's see. The raid, it comes out tomorrow, which is Saturday the 5th? Hold on, I'm checking the date today. Yes, Saturday the 5th, and that's at 10 a.m. Pacific time, so that would be, if you live on the East Coast, that's 12. 2 hours? 1. 1 or 3 hours. Hold on. I'm really bad with time zones. I heavily apologize, but I'm fairly certain it is 12. Damaging an enemy with this weapon has a small chance to reload the magazine. Increases. Bows receive faster draw speed, and swords receive faster charge rate. Well, this perk is active. Okay. But it's got a reload. Okay, this is a really crappy roll. Dang, man, why are you not allowed to leave your bed? That sucks. I am so sorry that you're not gonna be able to do the raid. I mean, like, the day 1 raid is the best experience in Destiny. I cannot lie. I've done the last 3 raid races. Obviously, I'm not even close to being number 1, but I don't care about that. The experience itself of contest mode raids, it's such a unique experience. So I really feel bad that you aren't going to be able to participate in any capacity. Well, like, I mean, I don't know if you'd be able to watch it. You can always watch your favorite streamer, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream it, but like, Datto always does the raid race. Gathalion, I don't know if he's doing it this year. I don't know if he has a team to do it, but yeah, no, man, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, my guy, I am so sorry, but I wish you would speedy recovery, because that, like, I have asthma, but like, I cannot imagine going into an asthma attack and then breaking both my knees. That would. Oh, I'm legitimately so sorry that you are having to experience that. And again, I wish you the speediest of recoveries, because I know that's gotta suck to not be able to do anything. That was a shotgun. Okay. It's not the first time? My guy, I'm so sorry. I'm so, like, you're taking it in strides, my guy. You're just, oh, it's nothing big. I'm just, you know, I'm just straight vibing with both my kneecaps broken. Like, I have issues where my, like, joints will come out of place all the time, but I cannot imagine my effing kneecaps just not existing for a bit. Well, I would say that if you were willing to break both your kneecaps and have an asthma attack to win a race, then you really do not like losing. I will definitely agree with you on that one, my guy. But having healthy competition is, well, I say healthy. You did break both of your kneecaps to win, but having a sense of competition is not a bad thing. Rip. You did win. That's yes. And now you get to rub it in the people's faces. You're like, look, I beat you while having an asthma attack and then broke both my kneecaps. Get out of here, useless. You can't beat a man with asthma lung and no kneecap. Imagine losing to no kneecap. God. No kneecap man wins. That's my... That's the best. You just... That's like a middle finger to everyone you raced against. Your forehead just got over the edge. You captured zone C. Sorry, I don't understand that statement. Like, oh, okay, I figured it out. So like your noggin slipped into the the finish line as you had the asthma attack and broke both your kneecaps.
Your enemy has a
God, I'm doing
power
trash. I need to... Let me just not use the glaive, because I'm just gonna get torn up like this. Oh. Oh. Why did I put on a fusion? I meant to put on that. Okay.
Zone B.
Okay, I at least have ammo for this now.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, there's 2 of them! There's 3 of them! That was... I'm not doing a very good job representing myself here. I'm just getting absolutely bodied by randos in control. It hurts. But seriously, man, like, good on you. You won the race, and now you just gotta recover. I'm sorry that you don't get to participate tomorrow in the raid, but still, that's just... I feel like you came out on top and just being able to, like, middle finger the world with the way you won.
5 minutes left. Keep it up.
I don't even know how the sniper is. I think this is the headstone one I got from the battle pass, the season pass. The rank up system. It's kind of awful. Oh, oh, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Like, they have to bend your knees to an exact position.
Zone B captured.
God, this thing feels so much like Recluse. Oh my god, I missed it. I was literally talking just before the release of Witch Queen with one of my buddies, because we were going through my vault just to like clear out any old debris that I didn't need, and there were a couple things, like I kept my Recluse, I kept my my Mountaintop, because those were things that meant a lot. I kept my wow, I'm dog water. I'm trash. I'm trash. That's a Telesto. But yeah, I was saying, like, man, I wish I could have the Recluse again. Like, I know I could use it in Crucible because power doesn't matter. But man, do I really wish. That I could just... I really just wish that I could use my,
You have zone advantage. 3 minutes remaining.
There we go. I really just wish I could use Recluse again. Like, I also have my, Luna's Howl. I miss Luna's Howl, dude. I miss Luna's Howl being good. But, I mean, it was good even for a while in, that was a... Okay. Spectral. Oh, my Void build? Okay, so I use the Infinite Invis Glaive build. So I'm running Graviton Forfeit with a with I don't care about this crucial match. I'm literally just doing it for completions. So I'm running Vortex Nade. I'm running Vanishing Step so I can dodge and become Invis. I'm running Stylish Executioner, so we can suppress the volatile enemies, grant me Invis, and then my next melee attack, while Invis, weakens my enemies, which thus would, if I kill them, proc Stylish Executioner again. I then use Echo of Remnants, so my nade effects last longer. I use Echo of Undermining, so that I can weaken targets with my nades. I use Echo of Leeching, so that I get health regeneration on melee final blows, and it triggers it for my allies as well. And I use Echo of Persistence, which makes my void buffs last longer. With that, I use a Charger Light build, specifically Charge Harvester. So, or charge harvester, taking charge, charged up, protective light, and charged up again. And then my it works better in PvE, so I'm gonna go into something that is PvE so I can show you. Then all of my mods, all my mods are set up basically for that charge with light. The main two are taking charge and charge harvester. Charge harvester is kills and assists will slowly accumulate a chance of you becoming charged with light when you're not charged with light. And then taking charge is getting kills when you, sorry, it's picking up orbs of light. Is it charged up? I'm trying to remember which of my mods allows for one additional stack. This is another. I was running a mod. I don't remember which one it was. I do not remember which mod I was running, but I was originally running one where whenever you get kills or assists, it accumulates a chance to become charged with light when you are not charged with light. And then with that, I'm running Suppressing Glaive and Energy Vampirism. So all of my abilities are focused on becoming invisible, and weakening my enemies, which then killing them will make me invisible with Stylish Executioner. My Glaive will also suppress them, thus turning me invisible. And then my other mod, Energy Vampirism, is defeating a suppressed enemy, grants you ability energy for your least charged ability. So I could chuck my nade, which will weaken. I can then spam my Suppressing Glaive, and it will regen my grenade that I just threw. Or, like, for another example, I could dodge, giving me invisibility, and then spam something with my glaive, which would weaken them. Not weaken them, which would suppress them. Killing them would then grant me Stylish Executioner, which would trigger health regen and make me invis again, and it would give me the ability energy to start refilling my dodge as well. So let me quickly just jump into something. Well, what's the? It's Tarnation. I need a Tarnation. I need a Tarnation anyway. Sorry. That was. Woo, gross. I apologize for that. That was right in your ears. Oh my God! There's an invis build for Warlock. I might have to look into that because I am loving invis build. I was trying to do a Toxic Nova, so I was running the what are the gauntlets? They're from Beyond Light. It's the ones where your melee triggers the venom explosion that can like chain to other targets. I was using that with Osteostriga because Osteostrigas is if you get enough precision hits, you cause that initial void explosion. However, it doesn't really chain to other targets, it'll just like affect them. But the gauntlets make it to where if, let's say you're in a throwaway, you shoot one, get precision kills, it dies, it then sends out a pulse. Yes, thank you, Necrotic Grips, you genius of a man. It sends out that pulse. Those then that pulse will then damage and hopefully kill the next couple thrall. They'll die, it'll send out another pulse, and it'll just keep escalating, as Necrotic Grips do. But it does pair with Osteostriga, just like it does with Thorn. And I was having a little bit of success, but at the same time, I was running a, trying to make a Devour build, which I feel like the best Devour build uses the new boots, where your Empowering Rift can trigger Devour, so you're basically in a Healing Well and a I feel you on that. I am missing the Wellspring's really not that important. let's see. I have all the primaries. I'm missing Teraba and Divinity, and Vex. And then heavies, I'm missing. I don't remember. I'm missing something. I think. The Deep Stone. I can't see anything. Jesus Christ. Okay, and sorry. Oh, no, I tried to play Gambit last night with my buddies. I literally bullied them into taking us out of Gambit. Because Gambit is just awful. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Dip. Oh, I see somebody's running a volatile build. And fairly successfully, if I say so. Oh. Yes, Eyes of Tomorrow, thank you. My brain just blanked on the name and I couldn't remember. But yeah, I don't have Eyes of Tomorrow. And it's not that I don't like Deepstone. I actually really enjoy Deepstone. It's solely, like I said earlier, getting a raid team to coordinate in Deepstone is like pulling teeth. So I just... Energy Vampirism works pretty well, I would say. Sorry, I'm also kind of just talking to myself. But, like, if you look, it gives a good chunk back. When you're high in the air, it makes people invis?
This is far from over.
Oh wait, am I gonna be able to rally? Yes. I think they just fixed that in the latest patch. I think is that aspect available to everyone? I feel like hunters have that too.
It's working. Keep shooting those cruxes.
Can I please? Can I please? Can I please? Okay. Oh, okay. It's 400. I know which one you're talking about now. Yeah, I elected just to not go with that one solely because I do play a lot of solo play, and I feel that it's less adaptable for solo play. Just because, like, out of solo play, you still get your melee ability, which weakens or stuns or suppresses or something. I think it suppresses enemies. But at the same time, like, when I do play with my friends, most of the time, they won't pay attention to the fact that I'm making them invis. They will just continue to shoot blindly and waste the invis I give them. I do believe, however, that that would be really... So, does it count as your smoke bomb is my question, because if it counts as your smoke bomb, then the... Jesus, what is the name of that exotic? Oh, it recharged? Okay, that's actually pretty good then. But Um, I keep wanting to say Ophidius Spath, even though I know for a fact that that's not right, because that's a Warlock exotic and has nothing to do with Void. It's the Hunter exotic with all of the eyeballs on the chest. That's what I remember it as. Oh my god, I can't remember. Either way, that exotic paired with it for like Gorgons, so you wouldn't actually have to like throw your smoke bomb on people. You just jump up in the air and slam. The only issue I could see with that is the fact that, you know, they would hear you, the Gorgons, and they are not a big fan of you using abilities. They kind of hate the sound of abilities being used. So that could be the only problem I see with that kind of setup of using the that exotic. Did I not? I hit it though. My mans, dude. There is no. It reappeared. That's the not cool. That is the not cool. Okay, so in a way it works like and forgive me for the blasphemy. It works a little like Shatter Dive, that you can cancel your fall damage with it. Now my question is, does it work just like Shatter Dive with the fall damage? So your drop only lasts for a certain distance. So there are still heights you could jump off of that could kill you. That would be my Mythbuster check, as if you, it works like Shatter Dive. Because Shatter Dive, maybe it's not Shatter Dive, maybe it's the Warlock one with the well, where when you drop, you place your well, and that only lasts so long.
Is it just me, or is the wellspring still
So,
standing?
wait, can you literally just like single jump and then use it? Because that would be... God.
Hey, maybe try being positive sometimes. You might enjoy life a bit more. We all might, honestly.
Okay, we got the psyops thing. I think I gotta go to the helm. God, I hate the helm. Because if you can just literally like single jump, that's dope. That is dope. I might have to try that solely because they're like, let me pull up the TWAB super quick, because they are disabling, what is it, like 8 items for the raid, and that's just to start with. We don't know if they'll discover anything else in these next couple of like today and a few hours before that they'll disable at the reset, the daily reset. So let me check. Come on. My companion app is not wanting to load. Let me just close it and try again. There we go. When is the scheduled maintenance? Nope, that's network troubleshooting. Okay. The TWAB. Let's see. 10 a.m. So I believe that's... Sorry, this was to... And I'm also Googling something to answer your... It's 1. So it is East Coast. It's 1 p.m. Sorry. So okay. So they are disabling the Ikelos SMG, and they are doing that because for some reason it is currently still counting as an exotic. So it got the rip my man. I would say like DoorDash yourself something, but like you I'm sorry you can't get up to get it. Just yell really loudly. You have 2 broken legs. Like somebody's got to look after you, and they gotta like they are required. Just demand it. I'll send you a little bit of shaggy power to so that you can express 0.001% to make sure they follow your commands. Sorry, yeah, so the Ikelos SMG is basically counting as an exotic right now. Not as far as, like, the inventory slots, but as damage-wise. It got the buff to the exotics that... You're gonna crawl your way there? Honestly, commit, man. You won a race with an asthma attack and then broke both your kneecaps. I believe if you were committed enough to go to Tesco, you're gonna... yes, you were right. So is the Imperial Needle legendary bow. So that's gone. Grand Overture, the exotic machine gun, is gone. So is Wardcliffe, because there was a bug discovered where if you are holding Wardcliffe coil and you switch to Grand Overture, you get full ammunition. It's broken for some reason. As far as armor and mods, Wormgod Caress, that was a given. We knew Wormgod was going to be disabled, because people were one-shotting bosses, and they don't want that to happen. Peregrine Greaves as well, because you could one-shot with Peregrines. I figured that there was going to be some issue with the damage buff. I didn't realize it was going to go the opposite direction. I thought like we were going to get a weapon that wasn't going to get the buff. Like I thought like they were supposed to buff Whisper. I was like, okay, Whisper's just going to end up not getting buffed, or one of the exotics just isn't going to receive the buff. And then we got legendary weapons that got the buff too, so that's wild. But yeah, Peregrines you could also one-shot with 1-2 punch and shoulder charge. And then they're disabling the suppressing glaive mod as well, and that physically hurts me. I'm looking at the offerings. So obviously, first team gets a raid belt. It looks snazzy. It's gold. It's got red. It's imagery. So the central part of the belt is always the same, but when they do it, there's always slight changes, especially to those 2 side pieces from the central point. So in this, it almost looks like a pyramid ship or a crux of darkness is in that section, so that's going to be dope for whoever gets it. I highly doubt that my team that's going in tomorrow will actually get it, mostly because we're bad. But we're doing it for the fun of raiding day 1. We're not doing it to win necessarily. Like obviously we're going to try to complete the raid in the best way possible, and if under the microscopic chance we manage to beat teams that have been practicing for literal years together, when like some of our members have been meeting for the first time ever, because 2 of the members that we don't quite have yet, but Looney is getting, I've never met, probably, unless he like pulls somebody that I've raided with before. So that'll be fun. Broman and Rek are going to be hosting this year. as they did during Deep Stone. Sorry. We're getting a new emblem, and then a jacket, which I don't know if I'm gonna get this jacket. It looks almost like a windbreaker, and then on the inside it has this Okay, I'm gonna like bust a memory out of your memory bank. So the kaleidoscopes as a kid, where you'd like look through it, you point it up to the light, and you'd like twist it, and you'd see all the different colors. That's kind of what the inside of the jacket looks like. And then it's got, if you know the Pink Floyd album Dark of the Moon, where it's like the pyramid with the light going in one side, or shine going in one side and light coming out the other. It's kind of like that as well. Yeah. So it looks pretty good, but it's like a windbreaker style. I don't know. I don't like where I live. It's pretty much warm year round. So I have the Deepstone Crypt Raid jacket. I never wear it because it never gets cold enough. I think I wore it like 3 times. Twice because it was raining, and it's a thick, like, watery wick material. But yeah. Sorry. Sorry, man. I'm pretty sure we have all the spots filled. I'm not in constant contact with Looney, but he said that he had 2 that could fill our 2 remaining spots, because it is me, my friends Ryan and Michael, who go by Wonderwolf, and I think his what's his YouTube, Handsome Spud, and then Looney, and he has 2 guys. But again, thank you. You're really dope, and again, you got the will to win because you broke both your fucking kneecaps trying to win a race and succeeding. God damn. Wait, what was I actually supposed to do? I didn't read the quest. Am I being stupid? Enter Cyber's battleground, secure the Hive Located ID code. To access, select the help from the destination tab. Oh. This one. Oh. Recommended power is 1400. What? Wait, why is it so low? Don't you start out at like... What? You start out at like 1350 this season, right? Why is it only 1400? I mean, I got up to 1500 like day 1 or 2. Man, I feel cheated. Okay. Let me actually select the playlist. What is Raids PL? Solar Singe. Sorry, I don't understand. What do you mean? What is Raids PL? What is Raids PL? Oh, the power level. So, it starts out, it's in contest mode, so you're going to be capped under each encounter, and then 1530 is minimum power that is recommended for you to begin the activity. You'll obviously get like pinnacle drops every single time, but oh, are you going to crawl to Tesco? But yeah, as far as raid 1530 is kind of the minimum. And
My scions have learned that the Lucent Hive are stockpiling light.
Shut up, Dami Mommy Keitel.
They suspect that it's for a ritual of some kind, but their goal remains unclear.
Whatever it is, we need to stop it.
Indeed.
Get down there and disrupt their operation by any means necessary.
Yeet. There we go. I mean, like, with one captain, I was able to basically fill my grenade again. That is a little broken. I don't think it's possible, but if you could run energy vampirism and that one mod where like anything you suppress weakens and suppressing glaive, if you could run all three of those, it'd be busted. I'm talking a level of ridiculous yet to be seen. I did not think that was going to work. I thought I was about to die. Let me... I'm trying to remember what I was even talking about. I'm still so tired. I work a full work week and then I still have to go in today at freaking 2 o'clock. My man's running the, okay. There we go. I'm not really running a good exotic to, take out these shriekers with. Well, that was a waste of a nade. Can I? That was that I should use it on the other one. I'm just doing awful. Oh, you're an anti-barrier. I was not prepared for you. Yes, I was. This is the season, this season's pulse. It's a peace of mind. I have perpetual motion Vorpal just because I didn't know what else to run as far as, like, cause I had 2 rolls of this, and I felt perpetual motion and Vorpal was better on than, I think I had, like, field prep something. I don't like field prep.
Those receptacles are filled with stolen light. They're using it as a power source. Avenge your comrades, Guardian.
Is this just like, are we third wheeling on a date for Zavala and Keitel? 'Cause that's what it feels like. Yeah, this thing is actually pretty freaking good for literally everything. I kind of like the feeling of the pulse too. It feels like it. What is it, like a 750 pulse? I think 540. I don't remember numbers. It's a 540 pulse, but it feels so fast. And then perpetual motion just increases that even further. When you say your Guardian first spoke, do you mean D1? You remember when, like, the Guardian first spoke ever? Because, like, me too. My man just laying out rockets. Season 2. D2. Oh, it was, what was it, Forsaken? That we got our voice back after... Yeah, because there was the memes being sent around, because, we broke like a 4-year-long thing of silence to clap Uldren Sov's cheeks. And that was really effing funny. Rip my guy. Yeah. Cade's death. To be fair though, don't hate me for this. Cade, kind of a shit leader. But like, man was the dude funny.
Whatever they're planning, destroying their light battery should stop it. There's no need to take them alive. That's not your call to make. Stick to the plan.
Oh, he will be missed. He was beloved, even if he was a bad leader. 'Cause, I mean, he should not have been. He shouldn't have been in the thing to begin with. He shouldn't have gone to the prison to begin with, but he did. But like, side piece on Nor, the warlock, because she straight up was just like, oh, this Guardian's only existed for like 7 years. There's no way they should have been able to kill so many Hive Gods. There's no way they would have survived when Cade, one of our most experienced hunters, died. What is this? Some sort of tomfoolery? And then she was like, I think they murdered Cade. She had zero evidence other than the fact that we were young as far as a Guardian goes. That was her main point of contention. That and like, you need... I completely agree. He was like, I think he's the only like hunter we've truly seen in lore. Like Anna Bray, I'm sorry, she was more focused on on being a scientist slash the whatchamacallit of Rasputin, the vassal of Rasputin, than actually participating in hunter duties. And then Shiro 4 was a pawn of the Vanguard. He didn't even really do anything besides say, oh, the Vanguard this, the Vanguard that. Why don't you go get some bitches? But yeah, no, Cade, like there was the what was that mission? Not the draw. The Cade's Will mission, where you had to like go and like listen to the audio logs. I think it was called like The Man They Called Cade or something like that. That was that was literally my favorite mission. I would replay it over and over when it was the heroic story, when we had heroic story missions we could play. Solely because Like, you got a real sense of his character from just listening to those audio logs. And, like, how much he thought he was despised physically hurt me. Like, he genuinely thought, like, everybody hated him. Which was really sad, but, like, I do miss his character a lot. And I'm so glad that they didn't try to resurrect him in some stupid way, because that would have just made his whole sacrifice, like, his death is why we have the Witch Queen now. Because if he wouldn't have died, then we wouldn't have gone after Aldrin. If we wouldn't have gone after Aldrin, he wouldn't have opened the box of worms that was Riven, because we would not have found out about the Dreaming City. He would have just won. He would have released Riven back into the system normally, but now she was under the control of Savathun. Everything was under the control of Savathun, but it just, there were so many levels of like fucking around to get to the point where Cade died and we like had to be the ones to kill Riven. Like, light bearers had to be the ones to kill Riven. And then that was what Savathun planned all along, because all it did was initiate the curse on the Dreaming City and yada yada yada. Oh, I completely agree. The fact that he actually thought we would kill him made me, like, physically depressed, because I'm like, no, my man. You were everything I wanted to be. Oh, I should probably... Don't forget that. Okay, I need to open up this chest. Hopefully I have enough, because stupid fucking... I had to delete my psionic, what's it called? The psychogenic intelligence. I have 1300. That should be enough. If it takes more than 1300, I will be peeved. What is... I have
It
39.
seems that every faction in our system is splintering. Our system, Empress? The House of Light flees to the Lost City. The Witch Queen has forsaken her sister. Guardians wield the darkness in battle. Even as old alliances are broken, new ones are formed, stronger than ever before.
Those are weaker. I'm gonna get rid of these. They're one stat total lower, but I like their spread more. I don't need high mobility or resilience whenever I have good recov. And like the fact that it has increased discipline and strength too is good. Like this stat roll, I wish my stat roll had higher resilience. Because right now I'm having to pour mods into resilience. So luckily I have my Solstice Cloak, which has a +7 in resilience. Its trait happened to be resilience. I think it's taking me straight to the helm. Ooh. But like, there's the whole, I completely forgot how to get to it. This whole book almost made me cry. Because it's all about how, like, his adventures, obviously, but it also goes on to say, like, he thinks he remembers his dead wife and child, but he also doesn't know if he actually had a child. Oh, wait, this is, okay, I'm returning to orbit. He also doesn't remember if he actually has a child, or if he made it up to cope with all the stress he was dealing with. So, Ace, his son, that he would write letters to, might not have even been real. And that is so sad. Can we get an F in chat for Cade and his possibly non-existent son? Uh, through the quest, yes, you got like you had to do uh, you had to like kill things at Crucible, of course, but you had to go into different destinations, find Kate's papers, read stuff, and then you had to go into that specific mission and listen to all the audio logs. And at the end, you got like the frame, and then you had to like forge it and like purify it in your light because like it was corrupted by darkness after being well wielded by Aldrin. Yeah, but that yes, that was how you originally got it. Was the that mission. Oh, we have a little cutscene. Fuck, it's
Have
the
you ever
racist.
met someone as frustrating as Crow?
You.
The Lucent Hive are killing Guardians in cold blood, and he wants to know if what we're doing hurts. I didn't want to encourage him, but when Zavala came in here, he asked me the same thing. I don't like to revisit the past, but Crow has got to learn perspective. I doubt he even heard what I said. As for me, I'll crack a hive open because I like the sound it makes. But I'd rather defeat them on the battlefield than in a lab. These demons have taken the light. They're killing Guardians. I saw a Hive Knight wielding a void shield. It's sacrilege. Nothing is more important than stopping them. These are desperate times, Guardian. I know it, you know it, and Crow. Let's hope he's a fast learner.
God, can he not be racist for like 10 minutes? For fuck's sake, man. Like, I get it. His whole existence as a Guardian, he has been just battling. He's a Dark Age. He's an Iron Lord. They were the first. They were before Guardians. But, like. Huh? 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 It gave me last season's ship? What? Wait, what? It just gives me the ship? What did you have to do for this ship originally? Oh, okay. Either way, I understand where he's coming from. He comes from an age where literally everything in the system was trying to kill humanity. But now we've built alliances. We're allied with Fallen, the Elixni. We're allied with the Cabal in Keidel's, Empirical Legion. We have allies beyond just humanity. And with the Witness on our doorstep, you would think he would be focused on the bigger picture. Maybe this is a Titan versus Hunter kind of mindset thing again, like they were playing with Zavala and Cade, where Ikor was wanting to honor Cade by doing what he would do, going to the Tangled Shore, basically going to war, where Zavala was hesitant. He was no, we need to stand back, we need to defend the city, defend the Traveler, we need to focus on protecting us instead of waging war and leaving ourselves defenseless. I think here we're seeing a we need to defeat them, we need to crush them. Yes, the Battleground strike, quote strike because they put it in the strike playlist. I always found that very funny. In the Witch Queen story, the very first mission, you go and kill Keidel's men. That's the reason the season of the Risen kicks off, because you slaughter her men, and she's shows up at the tower hangar, she's like, yo, you just killed my boyos. I should step on you. And we were just standing there Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. But at the same time, I apologize. And then she agreed, yes, we need to stop Savathun. And we were like, yes, Dami Mami Kaido, let's go get the Savathusi. I'm like 90% sure that's how the interaction went. I think I like firing line less than steady hands, because firing line, I think you need to be around people, don't you? With a 90 RPM sniper. Zoom deals increased precision damage when near 2 or more allies. A range masterwork. It's got accurate rounds. Kills provide additional handling. Final blows with this weapon grant increased resilience and additional damage resistance from combatants. It's not a bad roll. Obviously, land tank comes on all of them, but I think the only, like, I thought at first when Witch Queen was coming out, by the end of it, we would be allied with Savathun, but there was going to be some, like, change where, like, we ally with Solo to the entire Legion. My man, like, okay, don't hate me for this. I don't know if you watch anime. A single Guardian could solo the DBZ universe. Like, Ikora solos Goku and all of his comrades. Solos. She's immortal, and she can vaporize you with fire, void, or solar. Don't matter if he's an alien, she's got to do is put him in a black hole. Yes, thank you. Ikora solos any verse. Ikora's fucking broken strong, dude. Like, lore-wise, I don't remember which book it was. Oh, I actually think it was the book that came with the collector's edition. It literally was like, oh, yeah, Ikora is in, like, the top, like, 1% of powerful Guardians. There's no Guardian in this age as strong as her. And so, she can canonically, she's one of the only Guardians who can do it canonically, cast multiple supers in a row of different light types. Normally, for a Guardian, they get attuned with a certain type of light. This is lore-wise. This is obviously it's not necessarily gameplay, but like it does. Oh yeah, like I don't. You mean the Red Legion, or do you mean the like Kaido's Legion? Because I mean, yes, there was technically a full army of Guardians against the Red Legion, and they got smoked because he shut the Traveler off. You remember? Yeah. But at the same time, canonically, the Guardian, who is everybody's player character, so long as they played during Red War, mind you. If they didn't play with Red War, then they are not the Guardian that did it. That's the weird thing with the Destiny timeline. Because everybody plays the same story, it's not really set up like an MMORPG where it's like, oh, there's that one hero that did the thing. It may or may not be you. With this, the way they set it up is if you played during that time, you are the Guardian that did it. So, like, when I'm in cutscenes, specifically, there is a cutscene where, Savathun taunts your ghost before you go to the final island to defeat her. And depending on when you were playing, or when you started playing, because it takes data from even Destiny 1. So, I remember the Great Disaster. I remember Crota. I remember Oryx. I remember yada yada yada. Whereas some people who didn't play back in D1 started out with, I remember Cade and the curse that you put on the Dreaming City. I'm nothing like you. Yada yada yada. So, because I played during Dark Below and The Taken King and Forsaken, I got the most possible dialogue. I've been playing since in between House of Wolves. I started like 2 or 3 months after House of Wolves released, and am still playing to this day. So, give me some of those completions. More insight. I can upgrade this table again. To be fair, like, not to like put your opinion down by any means. The only times Guardians have risen armies, it was twice. Okay, technically speaking. First was against Crota. We got bodied. Second time was against Gaul. We got bodied. Yes, I am definitely getting ready tomorrow. I'm totally not spending my time playing random things and just stabbing things with a glaive. What are you talking about? Definitely not just stabbing things with a glaive. That's totally not doing that. Completing raids, dungeons, and non-seasonal playlist activities has a chance to grant Risen Umbral energy. Shoot, yeah, I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna be doing a raid tomorrow. Might as fucking well. Let's do Tools of the Risen. Ooh. Yes. Let's do one more. Maybe I'll get a... No, I got it. Okay. What roll? What roll? What roll? Perpetual motion adrenaline junkie. This is so much worse. Like, maybe having adrenaline junkie will synergize with my build a little better. Is Sleeper still really good after the... I say nerf, but they kind of just took away particle deconstruction, which is what made it so strong. Like, it's strong, don't get me wrong, because linear fusions did get buffed. The stuff with Osiris. Well, we're still learning stuff about Osiris because of... Let me see, which lore book is it? This one right here, Martian Missive. So this may all be lies. I'm not entirely sure if it's all lies, but this basically says that Osiris was like, hey, I just lost my light thanks to Xivu Arath. Hey, Savathun, you can take my body. Huh? And then it goes on in, I believe it's Kaido 1, where Kaido on Nessus found Osiris. Now, we got Osiris. I agree, the lore book has to be capped, because, which is it? I'm looking for something specific. It's Toland 1. Okay. This is something that if you read enough lore, you will see certain words used with certain people and just general trends of the way these work. And there is a specific word I'm looking for. Here it is. From Toland, Savathun will be the universe's salvation. There is only one character, I say that in quotations, that uses the term salvation on a regular basis, and it is the darkness. It is the witness. It is the enemy of the traveler and humanity. As it was said at the end of Shadowkeep, we are not your friends. We are not your enemies. We are your salvation. The Garden of Salvation was about pyramids. Like, and then there's a whole other book. Is it Captain's Log? Oh, Shattered Suns. That sounds like it's gonna be dope. By the way, that's basically what the inside of the raid jacket is gonna look like. It's gonna have this like weird like kaleidoscopy pattern, and then there's like a smaller triangle here with like a light going in and rainbows coming out. But yeah, no, like that book gotta be capped. Like Salvation is used in the Bray Lab records when he talks about clarity control. Oh, sorry. That was bothering me. What do you mean when you thought Osiris was the witness? So like, you thought instead of being like, Savathun in disguise, maybe he was the witness? Or do you think like now he is being controlled by the witness?
Did you assure him that they aren't suffering?
It was a stupid question.
Oh my god,
Saladin.
he's being racist
There's
again.
no answer I could have given that would satisfy him. It doesn't matter whether or not they suffer, if they're alive or dead or something in between. He sees himself in them, like he sees himself in Aldrin.
How do you know this?
I asked Keidel's scion. Crow radiates pain, he said. He's the one suffering, and in a way his ghost can't heal. I know what self-loathing feels like.
And I know grief.
This isn't anything like... You're stronger than he is.
And who helped me find that strength? When I was at my lowest.
When his wife died.
Crow
His wife died. That's what it's talking about.
For himself, for the innocence he's lost. For the price of the truth.
He's going to hurt himself, or worse, hurt someone else.
You've always been more than a soldier, Saladin. You're a protector. So
Racist. Sorry, yeah. Okay, so right now I'm 1547. So I'm above the 1530 cap, but I want to get to 1550. So I need literally, like, my gear score is 1538. I need to raise it up like 2 more for me to be really comfortable. To be at like 1540 of a gear score. So that way I know I will be capped under, but at least I have the knowledge of I'm technically 10 over. Technically. Also, I think what my build is probably going to be is I'm going to run Ascendancy. Because it has explosive light. I'm obviously still going to be running well mods. Not well, a charged with light build. But I don't know if I am going... Sorry, if I'm going to use the glaive. I might end up running solar. And yes, the second one, I feel like the witness is, like, spying on us with Osiris. I mean, he was basically, like, tethered to the darkness for long enough that I think that he's... Like, how else is the witness gathering this much data on us? So, but I think I'm going to use Ascendancy, Enigma, and I was thinking Outbreak. Now, don't crucify me. Outbreak just got buffed. And if we get 3 people, 2 people even running it, it may do pretty good. And of course, it's not like we're going to have locked loadouts, so we can always adjust on the fly. I was considering running Parasite just because the times 20 damage buff that you get from it is kind of dummy, but I am not sure. I am not going to be able to run Suppressing Glaive, which is trash, mind you. The fact that they are pulling that makes me violently ill with diarrhea. Yeah, send me a screening, because that way I can, you can see. But no, I just, the simple fact of, hey, here's this, weapon in this build that we've gotten you used to over the past week. Now you can't use it. That's garbage. That's Mega Mundo, small PP energy from Bungo. Is this literally just saying wait till next week? It's saying just wait till... Okay. I know it won't work in the raid. I'm so sad about it. But my glaive itself will still work. And the way my build is set up, I still have enough stuff, like, because I didn't even know about suppressing glaive until I made it through the entire legendary campaign. So, I don't know, because Vortex Grenade will... Wait. Is there an artifact that makes your grenades suppress things? What if... yes, you can go ahead and give me a gen info question. I can do my best to answer it, because I'm also kind of stupid. Is 1,000 years of death the best jutsu? You know, I would actually agree to that. I would say that 1,000 years of death is the best jutsu. Now, my reasoning is you have certain characters, such as Neji before he, or Hinata, or any of the Otsutsuki, who can see the flow of chakra and prepare for like whatever jutsu you're gonna throw at them. They aren't ready for Booty Blaster 9000, the jutsu. Hinata is with Naruto, if you know what I mean, but... Okay, sorry. But yeah, no, yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna shift back over to my thought process on this. If I run Suppressor Nade, and I run, instead of Energy Vampirism, I run... What is it? Suppressive Darkness. It's after... I mean, like, what other jutsu do you know that you can hit them once and then they just go flying off and create, like, a star in the sky and just dip? Strongest jutsu. But if I run Suppressive Darkness... I'm going to have to grind like crazy tonight. Because if I run Suppressive Darkness, my Void Grenades already weaken. And anything I suppress gets weakened. And that would also chain with my Invis, so I don't necessarily need to use the Enigma. The only issue is I won't be able to use Energy Vampirism either, which is what is getting... But if I use Galley, I use the Enigma, and then I use this new pulse I just got with Adrenaline Junkie, I'll get my nades back faster. I don't know. I'm like, if I don't do this, I'm going to be swapping and using Solar with Celestial. Those are my only two. Those are my two game plans. If that like kind of setup doesn't work well, what do you mean the way I said junkie was too much? I said it junkie. Did I say it weird? Hold on. hold on. If you can hear my volume from my computer. Oh, I can hear my own voice. It's gross. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna shift back over to because Spyro Suppressive Darkness. Okay, sorry. I'm listening to the way I said it. And that would also chain with my invis, so I don't necessarily need to use the Enigma. The only issue is I won't be able to use energy vampirism either, which is what is getting me. But if I use Galley, I use the Enigma, and then I use this new pulse I just got with Adrenaline Junkie, I'll get my nades back. Okay, I didn't say junkie that weird. That's cap and a half, my man. I said adrenaline weird. Adrenaline junkie. But like, I didn't say it. Now I'm self-conscious. Okay, let me see. I gotta go talk with Finch, get my rank up reward. I think my next rank up reward with Finch is high stat roll Helm. Or maybe it's the Shader? Or is the Shader the 9th reward? Look, I don't know. I just play this game. I just... Guys, I work here. I just work here. What are you talking about? Defeat a Hive Warden of the Spring and a Scorn Light Flare in the Wellspring. I have defeated a Warden of the Spring because I've done both an attack and a defend day. This is Mega Garbo. Oh no, I have to... Oh no. I need 7 more points in Gambit. I need 7 more. I hate Gambit, dude. Oh wait, Finch.
Oh, you can be a big help. You... Good times, good times.
I really wish we could get a Hive Ghost. Seven, I'm lucky. Wait. Oh, 7, like 7 points left. Yeah, no, yeah, it's Gambit's awful, and I hate that I have to play it. Okay, Okay, actually, do I need to get a Lucent Moth? This is so important. I can't. Oh, fuck! It's in the Temple of Cunning. It's in the Temple of Cunning. How the fuck do I get back to the Temple of Cunning? How the fuck do I get to the Temple of Cunning, chat? Is it through the Miasma or is it through the Quagmire? I want to say it's through the Miasma. Because I think the Temple of Wrath is through the Quagmire. I literally spent like 30 minutes trying to do it last time. I think it's... Okay. I'm gonna go balls deep. Gonna go get the Lucent Moth in the Miasma. I'm gonna do it. This is going to be right. I'm gonna be objectively right. And if you tell me it's different, I'll be sad. I feel like Temple of Cunning is under Miasma. Because you do the Temple of Wrath first, because it's in the Quagmire. And then you go to this one, because it's in the Miasma, which is the, quote, second location. And then you do Temple of Oryx, or the Temple of the Taken, or whatever the Shrine to Oryx one. Okay. Just random level 7. Oh, yeah. My best thing I can say, because I did it solo too, and it is physically painful to do that solo. It is probably better if you do it with a full team. Where you at, homie? No, you moved. Okay. I want to say I had to go to the left and go down. This feels down. That feels up. This feels down. Green mean go. Green mean go. That I'm objectively right again here. So the changes we're supposed to make it to where invading felt less detrimental, but at the same time I feel like invasion portals, there are more of them during the primeval phase. Okay, this is Temple of the Wrathful. I'm gonna look up a map super quick, because I don't know what I'm doing. DOTEsports.com. Ha, I was objectively right, chat. I told you. You gotta go through the quagmire. I told you. I actually can't see chat right now. Hold on. Yeah, I was objectively right. I told you. I'm getting so much lag on my laptop because that's the only way I have to look at chat. But yeah, no, I was objectively right. I told you it was through the quagmire. You just don't listen to me. You pushed me. You're like, no, Shaggy, it's in the miasma. You can look in chat. It definitely says it there. But you know, like I knew what I was talking about. But no, I had to humor you to just show, like, no, see, this leads to Temple of the Wrathful. I was being a good what is my fucking job again? What the fuck did I do? Yeah, no, you totally said, you said something about, no, you definitely said, yeah, no, yeah, no one said anything. I'm just a fool. I haven't been on meds in a while, so don't know why that sounds like a full, that I said that as a flex. That is actually not a good thing, but you know, whatever. I'm young, I'm dumb, and I'm full of cum. Let's fucking do this. Let's get this stupid Lucent Moth. I don't think it's through that portal. But I also don't think it's through this doorway. Oh, I'm quickly tabbing over to the... Can I not get like a bazillion ads pop up? No thanks, Dot Sports. Dot Esports! It's not Doty Sports, it's Dot Esports. I'm stupid. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I am a genius. So I'm gonna go through I'm definitely not looking at a walkthrough on how to get to this place. Is that Russian in my chat? Yo. I don't accept war crimes in my chat, thank you. So you can be gone, thought. This way? I feel like it's this way. That missed. Okay, that missed too. Oh, I know it's a bot. I mean, I've had several of those things come in, but I'm just... Yeah. I don't even understand what that's supposed to be. Like if it was a bot saying like, oh, come check out my own, like Jasmine1124. Oh, come check out my OnlyFans. First month's free, ha ha ha. Then like, okay, they're trying to solicit money from people. This just says, Vored. What does that mean? Is that not Russian? Not like the actual, I'm talking about the name. The name is Russian, right? It's some sort of Slavic. Because it has the, in the second, like, word in the middle, the thing that looks like a funky A. I can't remember its actual name. I took Russian for like a solid 2 months. What is it, like a Auglot or something like that? It's Slavic. I just don't know which Slav. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm probably going the wrong way, but that's okay. I feel like this is the correct way. I don't know why. I feel like this is the correct way. Oh, I'm not talking about the O with the curl. That, like, but yeah, like, again, I feel like that is a very Slavic looking character, I think is the proper definition of that term, because I don't think letter is the proper. But, so in the second word, because there's like the weird opening, and then it's like the weird curly, and then the O, the H, it's that weird little funky A that's like, I think it's called like an Auglut or something like that. I might be thinking of the Umlaut, which is the O with the 2 dots over it. Okay. Supposedly, the wizard is in the Temple of Cunning. I'm not going to look in the guide, because I didn't look up a guide to the... That was criminal. Okay. I feel like I'm just looking for a effing wizard, dude. Like, there should just be a wizard. Hello, wizards. Big and small. Short and stout. Dummy thick. I'll come here, you stupid raider. Okay, that's more scorn. Wait, they can hear it jump, right? Like, you can't sneak up on them if you jump. Again, broken ability. I love it. It's my favorite. The fact that you can just go invisible by stabbing things, I understand why they are disabling it. I'm gonna test it. It didn't work. Okay. And I can't summon my sparrow here. That's... My god. Yo, Bungo really hates me right now. Okay, that is definitely for a deep sight, but I don't know where the actual deep sight thing is. Those things don't really give off... Dang. It is sad boy hours in my ability to find this effing wizard. And I'm just assuming it was a wizard because there was another one where it was a wizard. It very well could be a little acolyte dude. Hey, yo, is that an egg? No, it's made of glass. It's like a little hive lantern that just looks like an egg. Really glad it is not an egg. That'd be gross. Or hot, depending on what you're into. I am personally not into, things pushing out eggs. But, you know, I don't judge. Listen, some people like things pushing out eggs. There are people who are into pregnant chicks. There are people who are into black dudes and Asian dudes and Asian women and black women and... There's someone for everyone except me. This went on a really weird tangent, and I do apologize. I don't even know what started this. There was a little lantern thing on the ground. It looked like an egg, and then I was like, I'm not gonna judge you if you're into like eggs. And yeah, it spiraled out of control. I apologize. I'm centering. I'm back. Oh, stop discussing the eggs. This is the Temple of Cunning, right? Wait. Is it up that way? Because you can't, like, if you can see, there's the bridge there. The bridge isn't up. So you can't actually cross the bridge. Yes, but technically, Sathona's. But yeah, Sabathin's. Her temple from the story. I'm trying to find the Lucent Moth, one of the 2 Lucent Moths for this week. And it said... That's Sathuna's temple, not Savathuna. Yes, Sathona. Yeah, Sathona's. Because nothing says ego like making a temple for your past self. I'm gonna just make a shrine with a picture of me from kindergarten. See how well that goes over. Oh, someone did a video on like the Lucent Moth. I know, but like, I'm trying to make content, and if I just fall back on somebody else. Michael's online. Here comes my content. I mean, my friend. Definitely meant friend. Definitely did not mean to call him my content. Totally. Chat, say nothing. Because he will eventually come into this party. Okay. That was stupid. You know, I could easily solve this problem. Deep-sided up. What the... Ah... Where? 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 You know what? F this dude. F this. You have fun with your effing jumping puzzles. Jumping puzzles are for people who have brain cells. I do not, so I elect to ignore them. Can't wait for the one in the raid where I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, that didn't even land. There we go. Oh, Bloodlad, I'm still watching it. I'm at, oh my god, I can't remember. It's like in my queue and I'm watching like 7 shows at the same time. Because I'm also watching a show called Nanbaka, which is like a show about prisoners. You look at the show and you're like, ah, this is a show about a bunch of homosexual dudes stuck in prison. But it is not at all. Yes, I don't like, wait, oh, hello, I am already streaming, and, chat is here, and, we have a solid man named None Ya Business. Yeah, yeah, do your intro, yeah. Not in my Christian Minecraft server, you don't. Yes, I was trying to find the Lucent Moth. I'm about to give up. I need to do, one more match of Gambit for, seasonal thing. Okay, this man has brain. So, as far as we're talking about anime, because that's what my chat likes, and I like it as well. So, SAO, my personal opinion, first season, fantastic. I can't wait till they do the not the remake, but like because they're going back in and they're like doing a further, more in-depth version of it, supposedly. So first season, amazing. Second season, what were they thinking? Third season, I mean, it's alright. Fourth season, yes. Fourth season was baller. Alicization was really good. Even if you're not like a huge fan of, like, because it was straight up more isekai than, it did go downhill so fast with season 2, and then the incest of season 2 was just far too much. That's the thing. I don't know if it is because of Alfheim Online or if it was simply just because the writer like he wrote the incest into the story. Yeah, it was really crazy. It was like really solid base incest. What the fuck? They have guns now. And then magic. Yeah, it went more for like, yeah. Oh yeah, Alice, I forgot that they broken into part 1 and part 2. Um, and then chat, have you been but the fan base? Oh yeah, no. Oh, My Hero, the fan base. That's like I follow like the actual like content creators of them. And I'm on several like subreddits for like I follow Overlord, which is a light novel, manga, and anime series. I literally have like half of the light novel series on my shelf right now. But oh, you can't hear. Is he too quiet or is he like non-existent for you? At all. Okay. I'm checking something. I have share party audio on. Sorry, go ahead. The stream hasn't caught up, so I'm waiting for him to be able to. Wait. Oh, I'm also not technically on live, so I'm trying to. There we go. Non-existent like my ain't like and. Wait. It says non-existent and like my kneecaps. Do you mean like your kneecaps are still? Oh yeah, no. So let me introduce you. This is none your business. He was running a race a little while ago, not like today, but like he was short while ago running a race, had an asthma attack, fell down with his like noggin in the finish line, and then broke both of his kneecaps.
All right. Let's see what we've got. Cabal on the field. Time to bang knuckles. Ever been up to the Leviathan? Cabal can be a hoot. Still gotta fight him. All right, hold on to. Kill the hostiles. Grab the moats.
I'm currently. Can you hear him now? Considering the fact that he like didn't reply to the question of I would think that's a no. He says he hears mumbling success. What the
Incoming wave at the drill.
Yeah, it's that's the thing. It's your fault. Has nothing to do with me. It's your fault.
That should keep your enemy busy. Let's see.
His Uber Eats is here, so it's army crawling time. He's gonna crawl to the door to get his food. Oh my god, the dedication of this man. The will stronger than any I have met. Oh yeah, like what food did you get? Because it's got to be worth it if you're gonna like broken knee crawl your way to the door.
You just hit the other side with a medium blocker. Now, busy portals prime. Let's go make a mess.
Okay. Luckily, I have completed the not the quest, the triumph I was going to complete, which was like earn points by like dunking modes, defeating enemies, and like yada 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 in Gambit. So Okay. They have an invasion portal up, and we're being drained.
I spot a high-value target. Give 'em hell.
Let me chuck a small on, just kind of drain a few motes from them.
On the enemy side.
Okay, I'm gonna try to invade.
Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians. One down.
I got one of them. And I think he had 9 motes, so that's fine.
Invader incoming.
From where? Base. Like, I can hear explosions, but I can't see him.
Incoming wake at the drill.
He was not ready to mess with somebody named Lord Tachungus in game.
Almost time for a prime evil. Build that bank up. Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians. That's one.
Got one.
10 seconds and I pull you back.
Yeah, I stabbed him with a glaive. It 2 taps because you get a damage buff.
Opposing team has a prime evil.
If he's not back in like 20 minutes, we definitely need to like
Prime evil compromised. Take
call somebody. He came through and decided to absolutely body me with a glaive. Listen, it is not my fault that I am aggressive shaddy. Shaddy? Aggressive shaddy. Oh wait, do we have Primeval? We have Primeval? We've had Primeval this whole time and nobody told me? But you didn't. No, you didn't say. Yeah, you did. I'm just fucking with you. Listen, I'm about to hit them with some redneck breathing first form Bud Light.
Prime evil compromised. Take it out.
Yeah, it's that's that my main gripe is the shield. I feel like it appears far too frequently.
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
And they have an invader and
Dirt neck. Prime evil time. The enemy team's about to win this. Get those. Team's about to win.
wow.
Opposing team killed their prime evil.
Okay, I got the things completed that I was trying to complete. So now we do not have to touch Gambit until next week. Got a trinary system, quick draw kill clip. That's not bad, I don't think. Is that good? Quick draw kill clip? I don't on a fusion? getting rid of this ensemble Wellspring. Hey, why do I still have that? Explosive light, Genesis, or impulse amplifier, explosive light. Probably impulse amplifier, explosive light, honestly, as far as a grenade launcher goes. Are grenade launchers even meta right now? I really don't think they are. Okay, but you, like, you've only really just started really build crafting, so... yes, an increase by 1 power to my cloak. This is so worth the infusion. Yeah, go ahead. I will say, let me do my own introduction instead of... Okay. I'm trying to get better about it. Like zoinks, man. Welcome to the stream. This is Aggressive Shaggy. I am objectively better than him, but still subscribe to him first. Still objectively better. I'm gonna fucking support you whether you like it or fucking not. Okay, never mind. Nope, you've lost it. Okay, quickly. That means he can't hear us. Wait, no, he muted himself. That means he can't hear us. Talk about him anyway, chat. Talk about him. Say mean things. Call his dog gay. His dog is actually a little gay. His dog does like men. My sister's dog is gay too, though, so I can say that. He is, though. Your dog is gay. Not Benny. Yeah, Milo's a little gay. He pops a chub at men. That makes him gay. And Gabby was a guy. Let chat. Gabby was a guy. My dog just tries to hump. Not my dog, my sister's dog, because it's technically hers. He tries to hump my arm. He is also gay. He also really likes her boyfriend. Really likes her boyfriend. Yeah. Yeah. But at the same time, like, he's so submissive with me. He, like, recognizes me as the alpha. So, like, all I have to do is stare at him. He will drop his head and look away. So, he recognizes me as the alpha, but he's like, that arm. Boy, I like your musculature. Let me get a taste of that. Okay, so right now I am taking us to the tower. We can pick up Vanguard bounties. We can pick up Crucible bounties. And then, because we've already done Gambit, and so then we could go and do the pinnacle drops for those two. And the Nightfall as well, because we'll have... there is a powerful and a pinnacle. This week it's Arms Dealer, so it should not be too bad, I say gently. Why won't it show me what this bounty is? Okay, there we go. Defeat combatants with precision damage, I'll take that. GL, no. Void. volatility. I'll take that. I don't... Defeat combatants with your finisher, I'll do that. I don't know if I'll actually do it, but I'll... Are you running a ghost mod for Glimmer? Are you running a Ghost XP mod? Okay. I recommend Blinding Light and Prodigious Glimmer Extractor, I think is what it's called. The Glimmer Booster. So that Blinding Light increases XP by 12%, and then Prodigious Glimmer Booster increases Glimmer gains by 35%, and then you can couple that with a Rainmaker, where precision kills make a shower of Glimmer, and that lasts for like 4 hours.
What cipher is this?
Also check Banshee and Ada 1 for mods, yeah. They rotate weekly. Yes. I know that I think Ada has some submachine gun mods. Okay.
Remain vigilant, Guardian.
I'm at 1548. Let me swap to this, and then...
My name's Michael, and I have a stretched out little asshole.
The best cryptarchs dig and dig. And one day, the garden blooms.
So, I think it might be a Scorn raid. Yes.
Remain vigilant.
Yes. Upon that, it's called Vow of the Disciple, and, it takes place in the Disciple's Bog. The, only other thing that takes place in the Disciple's Bog, technically, in the entirety of the Witch Queen expansion, is the, birthplace of the Vile Strike, which is aided by the Witness. The Scorn have gained the power to break into the throne world throughout areas the light cannot touch. And the like, if you look on the map, the giant effing pyramid is right next to the, like, Darkness City that we, did the strike in. Well, I think next season, which is in May, end of May into summer, we're getting a legacy raid, which will most likely be King's Fall. If they keep with the themology, then it will be King's Fall. Crota's End. If they give that effing strike of a raid the remaster, I will be actually upset. Like, they could redo the whole thing. It's still too short. There's 4 encounters. There's the bridge encounter. Not even that doesn't even really count, because you literally just stand in a spot on a plate for a minute, let the bridge build, and then walk across the bridge. So that doesn't even really count. Like the intro encounter. I soloed it. Okay. Let me. I'm just gonna go check Ada to see what mods she has, as well as check Banshee really quick because I did not do either of those.
Let's get started.
Oh yeah. The only problem with that is it'll clash a lot because like the void pieces give off like void flames, so it'd be really clashy. But no, I completely agree. Like you could probably make some sick armor combos, especially if you really don't care about like that specific clashing, like the light coming out clashing. Some people might not care about that. Hey yo, Nunya, are you good, my guy? Cause like I'm getting slightly concerned because I don't know when he last posted, but it's been a hot minute.
Guardian, hello.
In the arms of the angels. I salute the fallen comrade. Okay, before we jump into anything, I might go grab something to drink. Not alcoholic. I still have to go to work today. Just throwing that out there. Normally when I stream, I drink alcohol. Probably not to begin with. If we like midway through the raid, we're like, okay, we need a 10-minute. Oh my god, my voice just cracked. A 10-minute like water break. I'm gonna go get alcohol. Just bring a 2-liter of Sprite and then effing the rest of my bottle of apple vodka and just. That's the thing. I've been thinking. I'm like, I'm gonna have to take at minimum 2 idiots through a raid. Oh, I forgot to mention. I was up till like 2 o'clock this morning. I was chatting with Bradley. Sorry, Looney. Sorry, I just exposed his name. I was chatting with Looney, and he said that he was gonna join us. He could only do it for about 4 hours because of the time it comes out, and they're them being 5 hours ahead of us. But he would join, and he had 2 guys that he thinks are okay with joining, and that we'd be doing it through Discord. Are you okay with that? Okay. Okay, he conquered his food. He's back. He's alive. He survived. Okay, we're lowering from DEFCON 1 to DEFCON 4. Your kneecaps are still broken, so we're not going all the way down to 5. Your kneecaps. Okay. I'm really quickly, I will be back in just a moment. I'm gonna grab a drink, and maybe put some Nutella on a bagel and munch on that super quick. Okay, I'll be back. Entertain my stream. Entertain them. Do it! Why are you talking about Lubba Bubba Jubba? Yeah, chat says all I hear is your friend mumbling Hubba Bubba Jubba. Hold on. Hold on. I'm cheating the system. Yeah, just listen. Hold on. Hold on. I'm cheating the system. Yeah, just listen. Okay, quickly. That means he can't hear it. Wait, no, he muted himself. I'm going back to a point where you joined. Yeah, no, you are a straight mumble. Wait, hold on. Let me check something. I might have you turned down.
You cannot silence me!
Um, I can't find. I would like to hear this funny, annoying message that you got, Mr. Nunya. He probably still can't hear you. He was asking what food you got that you were enjoying so much. Okay, let me read this really quick. So his friend just messaged him and said, "Hey, feeling any better, raspberry cripple?" I feel that. Can you check your microphone level in your party settings really quick? Also, he got a family bucket KFC. Did you eat the whole fucking bucket? God, now I kind of want a bucket of chicken from KFC. I'm looking at DoorDash now. I have Chinese in the fridge at work, and I was like, I'll like slip back there, take a couple bites, whatever. I might get KFC. What? KFC isn't open until 11. Your friend who messaged you saying you'll never walk alone. Well, if you keep breaking your kneecaps, you'll never walk. Oh, by the way, this is not the first time he's broken his kneecaps from what he's told me earlier. I had a subluxation of my kneecap, and it was awful. It hurt so bad, and I literally just was on crutches. So Can you hear him, my man? While your friend tells you that you'll never walk alone, considering you currently can't really walk right now. His kneecaps have disappeared, is what he says. Well, I mean, like, if they're broken, then wouldn't they just have to take out the whole kneecap, because the kneecap is just a chunk of bone. Replace it with, like, some sort of... Yo, do you have to have knee replacement now? That would suck. He says he still can't hear you. I'm looking at my broadcast settings. No, that's definitely not it. Audio sharings. Include microphone audio from the headset or PlayStation camera while recording gameplay? Yes. Include microphone audio from the headset or PlayStation camera while broadcasting? Yes. And then share party audio. Advanced. Include video? Nope. Camera video? No. Audio sharing settings. I have all that. Display message to spectators? No. Comments to speech? I thought about it, but you might abuse it. There are no settings that I can change to increase his audio. Try leaving the party and then rejoining. Hopefully. Do you have, like, the share audio setting enabled? And you have it in advanced settings too?
Heck. Go on voice chat settings. Your voice won't be heard. Hear the voices of other players. Setting isn't applied to voice chat and parties.
Wait, he heard you.
Oh, he hears me?
Was it literally just leaving the party and coming back that fixed it?
I guess, maybe. Yeah, am I good now?
It was working!
Yay! Hello!
We're only like an hour into you being here.
Yeah, only
got it working.
Only like halfway through the stream, and We finally got it working.
As I say, it is not a Shaggy stream if it is not extremely scuffed the whole way through.
It's okay, we got it figured out now. Now we can all talk. Have good old conversation. Okay, what? Are we going to strikes first?
Yes. Yes. I need to switch to solar. I'm about to be very sad.
Oh yeah, it is Solar Singe.
Oh no, none yet. No, you can't cap with me and say, "Oh, it's just a big prank." I know it's not a prank because I went back and listened to the audio of my stream, and he listened to the audio of my stream.
I was like halfway. I was like debating because like Nunya already. He seems pretty cool. He seems like he would like maybe do something just to mess with us. And I went and checked. I was like, oh no, he's being legit. I didn't know if he was just joking with us or not, but no.
He's trying to goof us with a goof that never goofed.
You're trying to lie to us with a goof? How dare you?
Honestly, legit though. Like, I respect it.
Respect the goof.
I respect the goof.
Oh gosh.
Okay. If you can remind me, it'll. Okay, I'm gonna go through the fried chicken place. Destiny 2 maintenance downtime.
No!
I forgot that was today!
No! We're gonna have to end the stream early then?
I think we'll be able to get through one strike, maybe.
And then it's gonna kick us?
Maybe. Hold on, it's 10:30. Yeah. It probably begins at 11 or 12.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm going to check really quick.
Hopefully it's 12.
Twitter is my friend. It's my friend. It tells me a lot of stuff.
It's your only friend. Besides me. I got you, pal. Turns out I'm actually just Twitter.
No, you just said the only reason he's been able to army crawl about is because he's singing James Bond themes to himself.
Next time, do the Mission Impossible theme!
Which one's the Mission Impossible theme? Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun,
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 that one?
dun,
Okay,
dun,
okay, that's
yeah.
enough, that's enough, no copyright.
Yep, no copyright. I like debated C at first because it was like copyright though, but nah, yeah, it'd be okay.
Okay, it said background maintenance. Supposed to be removed from activities at 8:45. We gotta go. So, which is 11:45 for us. We gotta go. We got 5 minutes.
We gotta go. We gotta book it. How long is the maintenance supposed to take?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Okay, maybe we can. Hopefully, it won't be too long. We can start it back up. I gotta book it. Go, 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 go. I'm not even worried about working on that weapon right now. I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible. Come on, come on.
He said he'd do it.
He'd do it, yes! Yes, it's amazing.
Oh, no, he also was gas, gas, gas. Gotta step on the gas. You know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other one he was singing in chat.
No. Oh, gosh. I feel like, oh man, this is really fucked, but I kind of want to, like, be like, oh, you should play the, the Deja Vu thing in the background.
The Deja, yeah. The one from, what is it, Initial D?
Yeah.
That's actually, like, I've heard that's a fire anime.
I've never seen it, but isn't it just a racing anime, basically?
Yes.
That's cool.
Listen,
like I don't know.
I was about to say, like, you can't really comment on it considering you've watched anime porn. You've seen all the genres now.
Listen. Shit's fire. Oh wow, they are not even standing a chance. Wow,
They really just got
obliterated.
I'm making the elimination card.
We got 4 minutes.
We got 4 minutes. We can do this. Keep going. Feel like we need the deja vu going on in the background for us now.
Bradley just got online.
Cool. Cool. Well, I mean, while there's maintenance, we could try to do like a voice chat with him and kind of plan out the raid a little bit if you want to.
How are we going to plan a blind run of a raid?
Just tell him like what time we're all meeting up, I guess? I don't know. That's kind of what I meant.
Generally speaking, it's an hour before. I mean,
Okay.
I'll be streaming the day of anyway, so...
Yeah, that morning.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna actually, like, close my stream before the raid. I know, this sounds kind of stupid. I'm gonna be streaming the morning of. I'm gonna close my stream, about an hour before, because I can't stream with Discord active.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because, like, what would be the point? It would just be me talking to everybody on chat, or in chat, and then also talking to Discord, and them not being able to hear anybody from Discord.
Yeah. That's what I'm, like, heavily debating. I think what I might wind up doing is, like, pulling Discord up on my phone and having you guys on, like, full blast, and then also having, or still streaming, that way, like, they can kind of hear the Discord audio. I don't know, it's going to be a real funky setup, and honestly, I'm kind of debating getting D2 on my PC for, like,
You'd
next
have to
time we
also buy
raid, if we do.
You'd also have to buy Witch Queen.
Yeah. But, see, the thing is, would I only have to buy Witch Queen for all the current content? Would it just be that?
You would have to buy the deluxe edition to also be able to use the Osseous Striga. Okay. Otherwise, it would be disabled on that portion of the account. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I'd be okay with that, because, like, I doubt we would need it in a raid. And, like, if we really did, then I would just switch back to my PlayStation in that
Thoughts
case.
on Saitama's voice, dub, and sub?
I mean,
sub is funnier, but dub has its own quirks that I like.
Yeah, I think the dub was good. It is among one of my favorite animes, because I've seen both seasons of it.
Yeah.
So
I'm waiting for them to actually finish it, though, because we don't have the full Garo
arc, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, it's been on hiatus for years now, so...
Well, I mean, Overlord was on hiatus for years, and they just announced
That's true.
Season 4.
That's true. But, like, there were rumors back then, weren't there?
No, he literally, we had nothing to go on. He was still writing the books.
You literally just, okay. But One Punch Man is, well, I mean, that arc is out already.
That arc has been out. I don't know. I don't get paid enough to actually understand why directors make their decision, because One Punch Man was very commercially successful as an anime.
Yeah. Got a lot of attention, and from what I know, a lot of people like it, so...
I do not judge anybody based on their likes or dislikes of anime unless you enjoy Boku no Pico.
I don't know what that is, but I have heard things about it, kind of.
It's a BL anime, a boys love anime, but one of them is a child.
Huh. Yeah, no, that deserves judgment. All of it.
But no, like, I enjoy Attack on Titan solely for its action. And like, like as of now, the plot is very like brain. You need to like expand knowledge infrastructure to like understand it. And I
Yeah,
enjoy
it
that.
is
That's why I
quite
enjoyed
complicated.
Death Note or Durarara. But no, I can completely understand why somebody would not like AOT.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, I wasn't into it when I first tried watching it, but I think now if I went back and watched it, I might be able to get into it. So, because I don't know, like the first episode was just like, I guess back then I wasn't like as used to the gore in anime either, but after watching more animes, like after you exposed me to Overlord and like after watching some more of Alicization, because there's like more gore in there, and I've watched a few other things, I'm more used to it, and I think I could handle stuff in
I
AOT
definitely
now.
need to have you watch Bloodsea.
Bloodsea?
Yeah. Or at least I need to show you a clip of Bloodsea. Because it's,
What is that?
basically, this chick, she, fights demons. But she's she's a normal schoolgirl by day, but at night she fights demons. It's...
Okay.
Oh, Tokyo Ghoul is fire, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Yeah,
a lot of
Tokyo
people
Ghoul is
liked, is it second season, technically? Or is it...
It's like, I guess it's technically a second season, even though
It's
it's
like
kind of
Tokyo
like...
Ghoul Re.
Yeah, it's marketed as its own thing for some reason, kind of. So
it's a very season 1 fire. It should have ended at season 1, but they didn't. But Tokyo Ghoul Re is, for what it is okay.
yeah,
I'll put it that way.
did indeed enjoy it. Has one of the most fire intros of all time.
Oh, Unravel, yes.
Yeah, Unravel, such a good song. Yeah.
And like, everybody gives hate to season 2's intro, Catharsis. I like Catharsis.
Yeah, honestly, it's not that bad. Yeah.
It's nothing compared to Unravel, I will agree, but it's not as bad as Catharsis. Let me look at my anime list because I've obviously we talked about My Hero, the fan base being atrocious.
Yeah. Hey, we managed to beat that before it kicked us.
It's actually 10:49, so we should be fine.
We've got plenty of time.
4 minutes after the supposed deadline. We've got time. And Funimation is actually getting folded into Crunchyroll now, so...
Yeah, I saw that. I like that, because now I don't have to worry about a subscription to both. I can just subscribe to Crunchyroll once I get a chance.
Yeah. So what I've been watching, Attack on Titan, obviously. My Dress Up Darling, don't judge me. I love romance anime. Isekai as a genre has been riddled with the overpowered main character thing. And I definitely understand not liking isekai because of that. There are gems within the isekai genre though. They always become overpowered in some extent, but like, or they start out overpowered. Overlord I think is a great isekai. They don't have to die to join the isekai. Konosuba is a really funny isekai if you're into comedy animes. Let me think. ReZero is a very, very dark anime. So if you like dark animes, ReZero is definitely
Check that out.
one to
man.
check out.
Still something I need to watch.
Oh
kinda
yes,
off
that
the-
time I got reincarnated as a slime. I love that anime.
Yeah, I know. I hear you talk about it a lot, and I honestly want to check it out too.
It's just like it's very it's a very like warm-hearted anime, but it has its moments where you like genuinely like get angry on Rimaru's behalf. I can't pronounce his name, Jesus Christ. Rimaru's behalf, or like you just get excited that he's fighting a certain enemy. Like it's a really good anime. I just rewatched all of Overlord again, because of course I did.
Really?
Yes.
Because of the new season coming out this year.
Yes, but also because I am still reading it, and I was like, wait, I don't remember this in the anime, and so I went back to watch it, and I was like, ah, yes, I remember this now.
It is in the anime.
The big blue thing? Hold on. From Slime? The big blue thing from Slime? Or are we talking about a different anime? Okay, you go ahead while he's typing in chat.
Oh no, you're good. What was I gonna say? There's that one that I know you've seen. It's the spider, the one where the girl turns into the spider.
So it was big blue thing that was flying in the sky. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. It had some weird name. I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't think of its name. Valadora was the dragon. Storm Dragon Valadora. So that it's not that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, because Milliam technically defeated it because she yeeted herself into the atmosphere to punch it.
What is it?
I can't remember its name. It's some like giant Leviathan thing that's a giant monster, and they had to band together to fight it. And it
is that in time
slime.
I got reincarnated as a slime? Okay.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just cannot, for the life of me, remember what its name was.
Could be some really weird defenses in there. Not just flame turrets. I'm talking real.
Yes. If you're caught up, the most recent episode, like not most recent episode, but like the final episode of the season, the final couple, where he fights the. I'm trying not to say too many spoilers, just in case somebody who hasn't seen it and still wants to watch it, like watches this later.
Yeah.
But when he fights the one dude, and it's basically just showing him despair at the fact that he's not gonna win. Favorite. I love that.
Fuck.
One of my favorite things in anime is just like those kind of like flexes. I love anime flexes.
Yeah.
The best anime flex of all time, undisputable, in the show Hunter x Hunter. There's a character named Kurapika, and his whole goal is he wants to take revenge on a group called the Phantom Troop for slaughtering his clan. These people with these red eyes. And he creates his whole power because you're able to like discover your power, and you can set contracts and like limits on yourself to vastly increase its power. he set a limit on himself where he can only use a certain aspect of his power on Phantom Troop members, or it will kill him. And
Really?
then the biggest flex ever is he finally gets to fight one of the Phantom Troop members, and he brings an effing shovel to the fight to bury him.
Damn. Oh, fuck.
He brought a fucking shovel to a fight.
You know you're fucked when the kid brings a shovel to fucking bury you. Damn. That is scary as hell. That's still an anime I need to watch. I hear a lot of good things about it, but I know it's like on hiatus, or it's been on hiatus for a really long time.
Oh yeah, no, they finished the Chimera Ant arc, kind of, I think, and then they like dipped.
Damn. That sucks. It's too bad.
I thought there was another big guy down there. Okay.
Let's see. What was I gonna say? On the topic of like other good anime, well, I actually don't know if it's a isekai, but it is something that I do want to watch really badly for some reason. It's like at the top of my list. The Rising of a Shield Hero.
Yes, it's an isekai. It's one of the. It's a very shonen-esque isekai. So if you enjoy Demon Slayer, if you enjoy Naruto, if you enjoy anything like that, then you're definitely gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it has a lot darker elements in those shows. Like there's a whole thing about rape in like the first episode.
Oh damn.
An even better one is Goblin Slayer. Because it
Yeah,
actually shows goblin rape in the first episode.
Oh boy. Yeah, I've heard shit about that show.
I enjoyed it. Like
Really?
once you get over the fact that the goblins rape people, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Isn't the actual Goblin Slayer himself like an absolute badass though?
Oh yes. Yes. He's.
Great work, fire team.
Okay, y'all are getting way too formal. Where's the energy?
When you say it's really good, which show? Because we rapid fired like 3 in a row.
Yeah, sorry, we just started.
I'm guessing he's talking about Rising. I think that's when the comment came up. Was when he said Rising the Shield Hero. Either that or Goblin Slayer. Let's see. I also watch a lot of romance anime because I'm lonely and it's the only way I can experience joy. So, My Dress Up Darling, which is about a dude who, yeah, Naruto had plot twists, but AOT, everything is a plot twist. This rock, it wasn't here a week ago. The Titans must be coming. Like, yeah, no, I get you. But My Dress Up Darling is about a guy who makes cosplay like outfits for a girl, and she falls in love with him, and then she's eventually trying to. It follows him, like he's the main character, but like she's the other main character, but it mostly follows him. But she's trying to make him fall in love with her, kind of.
Interesting.
Demon Slayer, the Entertainment District arc was so good. I finished it like 2 weeks ago. Oh my god, it was so good.
I have seen a lot about it, and like I've seen clips and whatnot of what happens in. The art style is just so beautiful and magnificent, and I don't know. The storytelling is amazing. It is a really great show.
I will say it is like basic shonen. So if somebody doesn't like shonen, they're not gonna like
Demon Slayer.
I have watched Toradora. It is actually my favorite romance anime of all time. Toradora is my favorite. I love it so much. It kind of ended on a bitter note, but at the same time, like, it was so perfectly executed. Like, I loved Toradora. My other, like, my number 2 is newer. It's called Horimiya. It is also extremely well done. Did I actually get that? I did not get that charge.
I got it, though.
Okay, thank you. I'm trying to think of other really good romance animes that I've seen. God, what's it called? My Quintessential Quintuplet, or Quintessential Quintuplets, is good, but it's like kind of a harem-esque anime. So if you're not into harem-esque anime, I say harem-esque because like he's not actually like sleeping with and dating all of them at the same time, like a normal harem anime. It's more so like he's just trying to live his life, but they're all falling in love with him.
Oh.
So for somebody who literally can't even get a woman to love him, that is the ultimate dream.
It's the ultimate dream. Ultimate feeling.
To have at least one woman love me.
Damn. Oof.
The runaway attempt, God. Like, you don't... A lot of romance animes, you're, like, generally rooting for the main characters, to find the person that... To fall in love with the person they want to fall in love with. But the thing about Toradora is, the entire time, you don't want them to fall in... Because the way... The basic plot, of Toradora is, there's a girl and a guy, and they both like each other's best friend.
Oh.
And so, while trying to, like, come up with schemes and plots and plans to, get each other with their best friends, they, end up falling in love with each other.
Huh.
It's honestly probably the best romance anime that's come out of the past 10 years. Oh, I haven't seen I Like to, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas yet. I've heard... Oh,
I've heard it's very sad.
Yeah, I've heard it's very sad, too. And, like, I'm a little bitch when it comes to anime. I cried, watching... What was it? What was it that I cried watching? I don't remember. I cried watching something.
You showed me a Silent Voice.
Oh, yes, that's what it was. I cried during that movie. Thank you.
I cried like a bitch, too. I think we both cried when we watched it together. Because that was sad as hell.
Like, in my defense, I suffer from social anxiety really bad. So, like, I could heavily relate to the main character.
The main character, yeah.
I mean, not for the same reasons, but he did have social anxiety.
Yeah.
He also cried to A Silent Voice. It's just such a good... Did it win? I know that it was up for a, like, animation award or something. But I think that it lost to, like, some effing Disney BS.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need that heavy ammo.
Let's see, there was another one that I've heard a lot about, but damn it, I can't think of it though. Your Lie. I've heard
Your
a lot
Lie
about
in April.
that one.
No, do not watch it. Do not.
Do not?
Look, I'm only saying that because I care about your mental well-being.
Okay.
When I tell you that show, I loved that show so much, but it legitimately, like, it broke me so much I considered suicide.
Oh fuck.
Like, it was probably the saddest. Like, you take a silent voice and take how depressing that was and amp it up. Amp it up to 11.
Well, now part of me wants to go watch it.
Watch it at your own discretion, because I'm telling you, it is the saddest shit you will ever see.
Mm.
Did Entertainment Arc have a budget? Yes, it actually had one of the largest budgets of any, single anime season in Japan. I don't know if they used the whole budget, but it did have a really high budget because, they made effing bank off of the, Demon Slayer movie. Both, at home and, overseas.
And,
they
like,
made so much
worldwide,
money.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of the highest, it was either one of or the highest grossing anime movie of all time. Because I know we even went to go see it, and I don't personally go to see, like, anime movies in theater, but that shit was worth it.
That movie single-handedly saved the Japanese economy during the pandemic.
Yeah.
The whole, like, box office was going to collapse in Japan, and then Demon Slayer was just like, money breathing. First form.
Money breathing. Oh no. Was such a good movie. I can't wait for their next movie that they do.
Words bubble up like soda pop. I'll have to watch it. I agree, it's kind of a cringy title, but I'm interested to see if it's sad though. I'm gonna cry. Yes,
I'm gonna cry.
Yes, that is how it works. If it is sad,
Yep.
I will cry.
Weirdly enough.
I can't. Where is he?
You guys are just going ham on him with the glaive. Oh gosh. Trying to think of other anime that I've seen or heard of, or even that I have in my watch list. I know I want to see, what is it called? It's on my Hulu watch list. I think it's like red-haired Snow White or something.
Oh, I love that one too. That is also a very good romance anime. It is Snow White with the red hair.
Yes, I want to watch that at some point.
That is also a very, very good romance anime. I feel like of romance animes, that's probably the best one to start with.
Really?
Yes, I feel like that's a very good, like, starting point romance anime. There's another one called Real Life. That is very good. It's almost like, it's weird. So it's kind of like a science fiction isekai. So the way it is, the basic plot is, dude has a really bad experience at his job and basically leaves working society. He is then offered an opportunity to from this company that's called Real Life, where they will give him a pill. He will basically turn in to look like a high schooler, and he will be allowed to, like, he will be fit into a high school to like, to basically be allowed to re-experience high school, to understand, like, how to be social again, basically.
Interesting. Huh.
And yeah, and it's basically him learning how to be a, like, social person again.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take us into Le Crucible, because that was 4, I think, actually, but
yeah. Oh, before we do that, is it okay if I go grab a snack real quick?
Yes, I will entertain both of our streams.
So I've got a bit of hunger. Let me get the that real quick. Oh, I unlocked the flare shell.
Good for you. Good for you. Yes.
Let me get rid of one of my shells in my inventory and grab that up. Cool. I will be back a moment.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go through my watch list. So I have The Ancient Magus Bride. I have started watching it. It's not bad. It's just like I'm kind of like skirting off onto different shows. Isekai Cheat Magician. I watched like 7 episodes. Kind of hate it. It's like you were talking about earlier, that really basic isekai, come to another world, become super overpowered, like kind of boring. Twin Star Exorcist. It's actually pretty cool. So like 2 exorcists that like fight little like demon people, are told, hey, you two are gonna get married and make a child that will banish demons from our world forever. And they're like, excuse me, I am a child. So yeah. I have watched Blue Exorcist. I've watched both regular Blue Exorcist and Blue Exorcist Kyoto Saga. I'm wanting them to redo the series and actually follow the manga, because like they kind of messed it up. That's the thing. They caught up to the manga in the original production, and so they just went with whatever. And then the Kyoto Saga is what actually happened. I'm fairly certain. But I have Orisuki. Are You the Only One Who Loves Me? That's one of those harem romance animes that I only watched a few episodes of that. Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san, which is Teasing Master Takagi-san. It's a cute little like romancy thing. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon, aka Familia Myth? Loved season 1. Season 2 so far, meh. Rising of the Shield Hero, excellent show. Hunter x Hunter, excellent show. Yes, it is. I agree. It is very funny. Fire Force. A lot of people give Fire Force hate. I think it's a top tier show. Once you get into certain arcs. Misfit Demon Academy. That one is very interesting. It just got approved for a 2nd season. And it's again one of those like harem, like super strong, overpowered main character type thing, but the world it's set in, yeah, Fire Force, fire, straight gas. Anos Voldigod, yes, my man, huzzah, a man of quality. Tonikawa, Over the Moon for You, great romance anime. Super sweet, very what's the word I'm looking for? Wholesome. It's a very wholesome romance anime. I'm watching Haikyuu as it comes out. Wait, have you watched Tonikawa twice? Have you watched it twice? Because if you did, I totally feel that. Or was it Misfit that you've watched twice?
And I am back.
I definitely feel it's a great anime. I said quintessential quintuplets. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good anime.
It's so. Have you? Are you caught up on it?
I am. Yeah. I've
Super
not
fire.
seen the movie yet, though.
I don't think the movie's out yet.
It came out last year.
No, it fucking didn't.
Came out in December, I'm pretty sure. Get up. Let's see. Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. 2021 film.
Oh wait. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I knew. I actually knew about this. I forgot about it though. Yeah. It's apparently showing near us though.
Apparently.
Doctor Stone, excellent anime. Very very big brain think. It's also very funny. Black Clover, one of the best shonen to date. If you can get over Asta screaming every 5 seconds. Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun. It's a comedy anime. I think it's hilarious. Let me see. What other ones have I actually been watching? Literally, if I watch like one episode, then it appears in my watch list. My Hero, obviously. So I'm a spider, so what? Which girl gets reincarnated as a spider in another world?
Yeah.
They are doing a movie and a new season for Black Clover. I think it's both. I know for a fact they're doing a movie. I think what they're doing is they're doing a movie for the basically the first half of the arc of the invasion of the Spade Kingdom, and then the second half of the arc is going to be done in a season, similar to how Mugen Train was, where technically speaking, Mugen Train was like a precursor arc. Oh no, no Gambit, no Gambit. We did the pinnacle for Gambit last night. It's Crucible.
Yeah, no, we don't want to do Gambit right now.
Actually, I'm gonna yeet us into the Nightfall super quick.
Oh, okay.
On hero difficulty because it's 1520. It's super easy.
What kind of is barrier and unstoppable?
I have unstoppable covered. Wait. I need to fix something. Oh, you have to play Gambit. I salute our fallen comrade.
Oh, so sorry. Wait, is this the same guy with that hurt his knees or broke his knees?
No knees, man. He has to play Gambit.
Oh, rip. But cool. I didn't know you played Destiny, my guy. Cool.
Oh yeah, there was a whole. You weren't here for that. Like 120 messages ago, we were talking about build crafting.
Cool. What class is he?
I know he plays Warlock and Hunter because he uses one of the Hunters thing, and then he has an Invis Warlock. But I don't know what is his main.
Join the Crayon Munchers. You know you want to. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so you.
Why are you asking him to stop reading on his actual grade level and start reading on a second grade level? That's very rude.
Because it's so much easier. I don't know. I don't have a scout or a bow, so I don't have anything for barrier.
so I can't see the roll.
Of course he, like, forgot to do that. Oh, gosh.
He's a hunter main, yes! Rise above!
No, join the crayon munchers. Oh, gosh. I mean, that's cool. I understand. Hunter is pretty cool.
God, thank God he's not a warlock main, am I right?
Honestly. Yeah.
Nerds. Oh. Oh, wait, I need to order lunch.
Ooh, what you getting?
Fried chicken.
Ooh. From KFC?
Probably, but I'm asking my mom where she would want it because I don't know if she likes KFC.
Okay.
Might be the 23 herbs and spices.
Well, thank you to anyone who's watching my stream right now. Yeah, today's just like quick recap. We're just gearing up for the raid tomorrow. Getting ready. I know I'll be running Galley as well. I'll have to send you a screenshot, I guess, or if you want me to, or I'm sure you could always just look, because I'll probably be running something very similar to what I'm running right now. Probably switch to Void though. Get us that barrier shield as well as some weapons of light.
I would say probably bubble for the raid, less so banner shield.
Really?
Yeah, and that is solely because hold on, I'm gonna take us to orbit super quick.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm gonna invite Looney to the party. He's got it covered. He's got it.
It'll be okay.
My mom said churches, so I'm getting churches.
Ooh, churches.
Why do I hear my voice? Hey, I'm already live, by the way, so. Yeah. Oh,
hey,
wait,
Looney.
I knew that you were literally in my chat earlier. That's a solid choice. I don't mind being left for Lord Daddy. But yeah, so as far as your breach nades, I didn't know the rolls on them. Both of them seem fine. I don't know how the Fatebringer is going to do because I don't. Okay. That is kind of busted. Feeding frenzy? I have a vision. I think it's got rewind rounds and is it disruption break? Which would be good for. See, that's the thing. I think it's gonna be Scorn.
Yeah.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
you found a leak. Okay.
okay.
Be surprised anyways.
I didn't want you know, whole a whole raid to be surprised at. I just okay. This isn't your first. I thought you did.
Oh, it is? It'll be my first as well. That's cool. Yeah. Be nice.
Yeah. No, oh wait, don't they have? No. There. It's Overload Chieftains and then Unstoppable Abominations. Um. I'm curious as to. Why won't you? It says you. Oh my god! I'm trying to order effing chicken and it won't let me order any chicken. Says chicken only or full menu. Select up to 0.
What the hell?
DoorDash is busted. I'm trying to order DoorDash and won't let me. Okay. Yeah, I've seen really good things about FunnelWeb. Um.
Yeah, I'll probably be running Galley unless you guys need me to run something else.
If we have 4 people for sure. Yeah, and you said that you thought you had 2. Let me. We just have to make sure whoever they are, they have Discord, because that's how we're gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair enough. Yo, $50 for an FN 18 piece? Just let me get the 12 piece. Cut.
It won't let you get the 12 piece.
Churches, but it will only let me order the 18 piece or the 6 piece. The 12 piece won't give me any options. It's fried chicken. Yeah, it's
basically
KFC.
yeah. I would say it's a shittier version of KFC.
Well, I have to text my mother, tell her that.
Even though for some reason I like it better. Really?
And I mean, unless he wanted to make a new, he says all of his Discord accounts are banned. So I mean, I feel that my actual primary Discord just got banned yesterday for violating copyright terms when I literally don't post anything anywhere.
Yeah, it was BS.
Okay. The Nightfall? It's Arms Dealer. Uh, 11:30 for us, 5 hours, 3:30. I was an hour off. I'm sorry. It's up to you. If you wanna go hunt them down, then be my guest. And we can hopefully get a full team before tomorrow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Demigod to Chungus, yeah. Thanks,
Alrighty.
Looney.
Yeah, thanks, Looney.
See you in a bit.
Demigod to Changa.
No, like Tachanka, because that's the character. And then he's just like,
Tachanka.
wait, Tachungus.
Tachungus.
That killed me. What are we effing doing? Nightfall?
Yes.
I like how he joined. He was like, I can help grind Nightfall, and then immediately we're like, wait,
It
let
was
me go
like, oh,
find
no.
people.
Let
But
me
that's
go
fair
get
enough.
people.
He needs to.
Yeah, I feel like that's more important than the Nightfall right now. He's already 1562. I thought I was doing good. Damn.
I need a bucket of fried chicken, KFC.
Are you getting KFC now instead?
Yeah, the Churches is like
Churches.
$50 for the 18-piece.
Gosh. See, that's my thing with inflation. Everything's getting more expensive, and it's starting to get to the point where I might just delete DoorDash, and like anything that I don't think I can like go out and get myself, then I don't need it. That might be what I have to start doing just to control myself.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and order this. Oh, it comes with cookies! Fuck yes!
Yes, cookies.
Yeah, because for the 10-piece feast, the 12-piece meal, which is what I think I just got, it's like $38, whereas opposed to Church's 18-piece, it won't let me get the 12-piece, but for their 18-piece, it was like $50-something. Awful.
Oh, they have barrier shields. Damn it.
I'm not running Unstoppable, Glaive.
I thought you had died just immediately, and instead I died. Okay. This guy is, though. I don't think... Oh, he's running barrier as well. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna use him. He's stuck with it.
Stuck with the responsibility.
Yay! Champion slave. Looney's probably gonna be our div slave tomorrow. Ryan's gonna be our well slave.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I don't know what div slave means. What is that?
Divinity. It's an exotic that creates a precision. Like, it makes a giant bubble on the on your target, and the whole thing basically counts as a crit zone for that target.
Okay.
So you can do like crit damage with a rocket launcher.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and apologize now. I'm probably not gonna know what a lot of the terms are. I'm very stupid when it comes to that. So.
Yeah, you're good.
And I know Ryan probably is too. So, yeah.
Don't worry. I know you're. It's okay. I know you're both stupid. That's fine.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. You accept our stupidness and decide to roll with it.
That's why
I was honestly...
Sorry, that's why I kind of told you that I was going to be getting, like, alcohol in my system somewhere.
Yeah.
Raid.
I mean, like, if I'm being entirely honest, I was kind of surprised and excited when you said you actually wanted to do the raid with us, because I didn't think you would want to do the first one with two idiots.
I am telling you now, though, I don't know who the other guys we're going to have are going to be. And I'm not saying, like, oh, I'm going to be commander-in-chief of the raid. I don't want the responsibility of being, like, the main the main, like, voice of the raid.
Leader.
We're all gonna discuss, but when it comes down to certain things, You and Ryan are going to have to listen to what we say. So if I
No,
tell
I
Ryan, for instance, you need to run Lunafaction boots, he's going to have to run Lunafaction boots. That's just how it is.
yeah, no, I am completely okay with that. But yeah, we had that conversation with Ryan, and he said he was okay with it. So I'm hoping he will still be okay with it.
Yesterday, he just kind of
Yeah,
was...
he kind of...
Because I was like, yeah, you're probably going to have to run Lunafactions instead of Ophidius Faith. And he's like, am I? And I'm like, yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's the thing. If he starts giving me crap about
sass,
like if he starts sassing everybody because he wants to run exotics that have no benefit to the team to help us all complete a raid, we have no place for him. It's the same way if I start trying to just do my own thing, I would fully expect me to be kicked for not try. Like if I just started being extremely toxic and not trying to help and blaming everything on everybody else, then I would expect to be called out for being toxic.
Well, I actually do think he is going to take this seriously. He seemed genuinely excited when we were talking about it, so I think maybe he had some stuff on his mind the other night, but I think he's excited for this, so I think we should all be good. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Is there anything in particular that I should run for the raid, other than like bubble or?
What heavy were you were planning on running galley, right?
Yes, but I can switch if I need to.
That's actually fine. I am trying to think, because if we can get Ryan to run a... I need to find out what heavy he's gonna run.
Okay. If I had to guess, he might run galley as well, so...
If he runs galley, I need you to not run galley.
Not run galley, okay.
If he runs galley, then we don't necessarily need 2 galleys, because the best thing you can get is a rocket launcher with explosive light, or a rocket launcher with, what is it? It's not timed demolition. I'm trying to remember its name.
Timed payload? Yeah.
No, I don't think that's
rockets,
that it is on rockets, but that's not the one that I'm thinking of. There's a different perk that can roll on like the hothead. And I cannot remember for the life of me what the name of the perk is.
I don't know. I did craft a rocket launcher not that long ago, so I can always try to work that up, and that way I can reforge it and reshape it and get some better perks on it, so can work on that tonight, or yeah, probably play more tonight.
Yeah, I will definitely be getting back on tonight and try to grind out, because my power level is not where I want it.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. Well, let me know if you think of anything else that, or I'm sure we'll go over it before the raid too. I'll probably switch to Helm. That way we can. That way I can.
You only really need to use Helm if we're going to be in an area with a good number of ads. That could run into the bubble. If it's going to be like a thing where there are ads, but then like you're mainly focused on a DPS area, you might want to run something like Doomfang Pauldrons or something like that for the health regen.
Let me look, because avoid melee kills, give super energy, improve sentinel shield. Okay, so I might want to run mask then, because that'll give me the healing. Because Doomfang gives me super energy.
I'm checking something really quick. Hold on.
Okay. I have to infuse the masks.
Beverages. My DoorDasher texted me saying they don't have the sweet teas.
Oh, right.
Okay. Uno momento, por favor.
You're good.
Sorry, I am back. Sorry.
You're good, dude. I know you figuring out food and whatnot, so it's all good. Damn it. But yeah, I'll try to work some exotic gear up and keep that in mind. Go ahead and view some of that up.
I just got banished from this dimension by a phalanx.
Oh, got mollywopped. Oh, was it him?
Yes, it was that guy.
Okay.
He came up beside me and just like absolutely bodied me with his shield.
Howdy, bucko. Time to go to the Shadow Realm. Oh, no.
He literally said, "Jimbo, my boy, I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm."
Jimbo, my boy. Okay. Boop. There's that. Okay. I don't know if we can one-phase this guy.
Yeah, I didn't even realize Osteostriga had an ornament until, like, I was pointed it out by, I want to say it was you.
Yeah, it was me. Yeah. Yeah, it was, I mean, they didn't say anything. They didn't even say that we got an ornament with it, I think, in the like, Legendary Edition. They don't state it, so. But still, I mean, I don't mind it. I think it's a really cool ornament, personally. And there we go. Easy peasy.
Dude, my freaking, my controller was vibrating the entire cord up to the headset. My headset was vibrating.
Damn. I think, I don't know if I told you this, but I think this game broke one of my controllers.
How?
So I got a black PS5 controller for Christmas, and brand new everything. The other day, it was like 2-3 days ago maybe, I think I was doing a strike or maybe on my Sparrow or something, and I've noticed that this game is very like rumble intensive. There's a lot of shit that could go or make your controller go wild. And next thing I notice, it wasn't even like a loud noise or anything. It's just the rumble effects weren't there. I think it broke my rumble in my controller. Because it's like slightly there, but it's not there all the way. And it really, like, I know it sounds like a very niche thing, but for some reason it fucks me up so bad. Like, it's really off-putting.
Have you tried it on any other games that you know have rumble effects?
No, but I am using my other controller that came with my PS5, my white one, and it's perfectly fine. It's very different versus that other controller. Oh, and, yep, there.
Yep.
Alright. Well, I guess with that...
Yeah, we're gonna end the stream here, guys.
Yeah. Bungo literally was like, alright, you're into the stream.
It's like, yeah, I think you guys are done with preparation for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, feel free to come back. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow morning for a little bit more prep before the raid, which obviously I will not be able to stream. Oh, you want me to play a different game? Hold on. Let me look at my other games. We'll go through the ones that I know we both have. I have. You don't have Siege on your 5, do you? Okay. So I have Minecraft, Warzone, I'm trying to see what else. What I don't know what games you have on your 5. I also have Genshin downloaded, but I also haven't played Genshin in like forever. I don't have Warframe downloaded. Okay, so we have Minecraft and we have Warzone pretty much. What do you want to see, Nunya? We don't have many options. Oh, we have Genshin too. IDM, you don't mind? Okay, what would you like to play, Mr. Spud? Good is a very very broad statement. There would be content. There maybe not good content. The servers come back. All right. The stream very well might end once I click to start the new game. I will start it up though. Right as soon. Wait, this is Modern Warfare. Do I actually? Oh no, do I not have Warzone downloaded? That's Modern Warfare. Hold on, did I delete Warzone? Or is Modern Warfare and Warzone the same? Oh no. He was like, oh, I'm still in a Gambit match. LOL. And then immediately, never mind. Yeah, so it very well might stop the stream. I will start it back up immediately though. I'm gonna click Warzone and see if that shuts